That's just not something that we did at Gibson Schaeffer. We are doing it at different places around the valley. By the way, we're doing it at several facilities, mainly CalEnergy facilities as part of an enforcement action we had against CalEnergy. The company we're making the company do human health risk assessments based upon the contamination that we found at the site. So that's the process that we have the power to implement, is if we find contamination, they break the law, we make them clean it up and we make them do a human health risk assessment. That's kind of what we do. Yes?
Por technology. I trabajo casi con la mayoría de todos ustedes. I'm trying to say in English. Una cosa que me gustaría que pensaran en algún punto que comentó es de que ellos tienen sus limitaciones del trabajo que hacen. También comentó a Russell Border, que viene del Departamento de Salud. Ellos hacen otro tipo de estudios que son, me corrige si estoy equivocado, pero se enfocan más en cuáles son esos impactos a la salud, ya sea a un corto o largo plazo, que puede llevar, por decir, un estudio como este a otro nivel, ¿no? Y es importante pensar eso, empezar a mirar esos puntos, porque cuando ellos terminan, hacen la inspección, dicen no rebasa los niveles tóxicos, tenemos otra persona, y si no es él, hay alguien más que puede posiblemente llevarlo de ese punto. What I was saying is that it's very important to understand that in this case, DTC or CUPA, there's limitations in the research or in the inspections that they do. But there's a representative here, as Rand pointed out, from CEPA, who do look at some of the health impacts, such as that concern that was brought, some of the long-term, short-term or long-term impacts that another department could carry further from where DTC leaves off. And there's other departments that can also come into this picture. And later on we'll talk about the perchlorate, which is a different component, when the direct evidence is in there from an inspection, there'll be studies done. And so I just bring that up just so that, we can begin to think that this is not the end of the road. This is just the beginning. So I just wanted to point that out.
Thanks, Luis. Just again, going over very quickly some of the past work we did. We did an inspection at the Imperial Premix company. It's in Imperial City. Do you know where the corner with that?
Yeah, it's on Clark and 8.
It's on Clark and 8 roads in Imperial City. We took some samples of these big, ominous-looking piles of dirt. That was at the facility, and we sampled it. We actually found some levels that were above regulatory limits for hazardous waste, and we're looking at the next steps and how we're going to deal with this particular facility. For the CALEXICO New River, we have begun